patients falling victim to blotch aesthetic treatment from unlicensed practitioner. Beauty comes from within. It will reflect on our face. Go for safety and quality. Health and safety should be their utmost priority. Anahu Clinic was established in year 2010. We specialize in wellness and medical aesthetic. So we have the wellness arm and have the medical aesthetic arm. So for the wellness arm, we are working on nutritional restorations, anti-aging, and health optimizations options for our patients. Whereas for the medical aesthetic arm, we have the face formula, the body formula, and the hair formula. It saddens me when we find patients falling victim to blotch aesthetic treatment from unlicensed practitioner. So for example, one of the experience is a patient being injected with a permanent fillers, and the fillers get into the blood vessels, which causing necrosis of the skin, leading behind a disfigured face. So permanent fillers are difficult to remove, and their removal required surgical interventions. Even then, there is no guarantee that we are able to remove the permanent fillers in total. So besides that, every single procedure, it carries certain risk. So I urge the public to seek treatments only from registered practitioner, not only because registered practitioners are trained, it's also because with their experience, they will be able to select the right and the best product for their patients. When in doubt, always request to see the qualifications of the doctors. One of my worries has been for the public in using the internet to procure medications and medical aesthetic equipment for medical aesthetic treatment. So while all medications and medical equipment sourced from licensed supplier are vetted via stringent tests by the Ministry of Health, the online medications and equipment are not. So there are also counterfeit products in the market. Expectantly, those products are cheaper, but the accompanying complications do a lot of damage. So we do see a lot of patients who come to our clinic when they self-purchased hyaluronic acid fillers or botulinum toxin from the internet and get the treatment done by unqualified or unregistered practitioner, and towards the end they ended up with complications. So we urge one to stay away from buying these supposed licensed medications product from the internet. We have been active in our social media in educating the public. We post articles and videos on our Facebook and Instagram to educate the public on wellness and aesthetic medicines. So at the same time, we do dedicate our time to trained doctors to ensure that our doctors deliver safe and effective treatment to their patients. Beauty comes from within. It comes from a healthy body, and usually it will reflect on our face. So if you don't have a healthy body, generally your face will reflect the unhealthy portions of the internal body. So during MCO, we are not allowed to practice medical aesthetic treatments. So during that time, we put most of our attentions and focus in our wellness arm. And to our surprise, while we are working on the wellness arm, and when the patients come back for follow-up, we notice that a big group of our patients is getting younger and getting more vibrant when they eat healthily, and when they sleep adequately, and when they have adequate exercise, especially strength exercise to improve their skeletal muscle mass. Most of them get younger even without any medical aesthetic treatment on their face. So that prompted me to work into wholesome care, to combine wellness and medical aesthetic 2 into 1 to help our patients to achieve optimal health, at the same time to be aesthetically pleasant inside out. According to Global Market Insights, the aesthetic medicines market size was valued at USD 14.5 billion in 2020 and is expected to witness more than 9.2% CAGR from 2021 to 2027. Growing awareness among healthcare professionals and patients regarding the benefit of aesthetic medicines has positively impacted market growth. So no doubt there will be more and more aesthetic clinics mushrooming around. How to select the right aesthetic clinic? I always advise my patients that their health and safety should be their utmost priority. Please do not go for a procedure simply because it is cheap. Instead, go for safety and quality. We need to ensure that the treatments we receive is scientifically proven and delivered by a qualified and trained doctor. One should be at peace while undergoing the procedure. If you do not feel good about it, please do not go for it. I urge the public to seek treatment only from registered practitioner. When in doubt, always request to see the qualifications of the doctor.